In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode in Subsistence, and this is the start of a new season. I know I haven't been playing Subsistence for a while, but I needed a break. You know, we all need breaks like that every once in a while, so I took a break. But I am back in Subsistence, looking forward to trying all the new stuff. Go ahead and get my weapon reloaded. That done first. I can tell from the big river that the north, or main, I would call beach for the main part of the map is over there. Where I built for going down into the cave is right there. So I'm not going to live in this area. I think this area is a little too tight for spawns of the hunter bases. A little concerned about where the hunter bases would spawn. Though I've always thought about building... I don't know if I can catch... Well, you know what? Oh, it's a rabbit. Oh, come here, rabbit. You're going to have to go under the water, and I should be able to catch you. Come here. Come here. You're going to have to go under the water. You can't get away. There's nowhere for you to go, rabbit. You rascally rabbit, you. Come on, come on. Oh, that's bull. I had it. I'm going to waste all my stamina, but come on, it's a rabbit. On day one with infuse. Come on. This is BS. Is my control set up for F? No. I just wasted my only bandage. Darn it. Shh. Come here, rabbit. Hold on. I thought I set these controls. Uses E. You should be grab. I should be able to grab this rabbit. Why am I not able to grab the rabbit? And why did F? Oh, I know why. Okay. All right, I see a bear over there. Let's be careful over the bear. I think I'm going to give up on this rabbit. I don't catch it really the next pass. I've never seen a rabbit over here, so this is like, hey. Oh! Come on. Yes! Finally! Oh, it took way too long, though. But come on, I grabbed a rabbit within the first few minutes. It wasn't easy. It took a while, but I caught me a rabbit. All right, so the question is, where do I want to live? And, more than likely... Come on. Oh, good. Oh, I need a button for takeout. I've been playing another game, and so, yeah. My controls are in... My brain wants to play that game and not this game right now. No, don't eat the apple. I don't need it yet. But I do have a rabbit, so we need to get some wood. I know. How often do you see me getting wood on camera? But it's the start of Subsistence, and you need wood. So I shouldn't have to be that close to it to get wood, but I guess so. I'm out of practice. Me saying I'm out of practice on this game. It does feel, though, that something's changed. Gather distance feels a little shallow. You have to be closer to interact with stuff. I do have a feeling of that. I don't know if it's because I took a break and I'm coming back, but I am feeling as though I have to get a little bit closer. Like why I kept trying to catch that rabbit and couldn't catch it. I felt I was within the right amount of distance to capture the rabbit, but I kept missing it, and that's what was driving me crazy. Just like, no way, I'm right on top. I know I should have been able to catch that rabbit. I think it's just me. I think I took a few weeks off, well, more like a month off of Subsistence, and I think that's why things feel a little different. Now I got a chicken. Come here, chicken. You have nowhere to go. This is actually not a bad start. If I can get a good... Come here. There we go. I've got a live chicken and a live rabbit in my inventory. That's good. I almost want to recreate the base that I had before when I lived. Oh, lordy. No, no, no. Don't be running. Okay, not running. Good. I liked when my base was over here, but it didn't work for hunters. I built in my hardcore world a base right here that utilizes this shelf, but it kind of blocks you in, as in when hunters spawn in, depending on where they spawn in at, it can make getting past them to go out and gather resources rather difficult. And then it can also make the attacks, when the hunters come to attack, they kept coming in and attacking the roof, and I was able to force the AI to attack certain directions, but it wasn't a guaranteed thing, and it made dealing with the hunters very difficult. So I don't think I will build in that area. I mean, I like the area, I just don't think I build in that area. I also don't want to build too high up because, you know, winter's actually an issue now. We have seasons. If you don't know, check my video. You'll see we actually have seasons. Come on, come on. How much wood do I have? Let's turn all that into sticks for now. Then I need to gather the resources so I can create a fire. Now, it would be nice to have an area that has multiple large trees so I can gather grubs easily. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Going back this way slowly but surely. I heard a growl. Where's that wolf? I think it was on the other side of that rock over there. And my advice for this game, as soon as you hear a growl, immediately whip a 180 and go back the way you were walking, because it's not worth it to get that close to a wolf, especially when you're really early game. Could I handle the wolf? Yeah, probably, as long as it's not like a level 3 or anything. I should be able to take the wolf out, but it would take most of my ammo and most of the durability on my weapon. And yeah, I'm not about that life. It's like, nope, no, no, no. And did I mention no, by the way? So I want a water source near, but I don't have to be right on top of it. It is convenient for fishing at night, though. But there's a nice little valley over here, maybe not right on the beach, that has several of the bigger trees. And when I'm talking about the big trees, it is... I know there's... Oh, that right there. That's one of the big trees. Yes. Oh, no, excuse me. That right there is one of the big trees. There's only so many of them on the map, and you can get 6 wood when you harvest these trees, and on the last hit, you get a grub. Now, you can eat the grub as protein. It's a pretty small amount of protein, but if you're really in trouble, it can help you out. But what's more important is use it for fishing, and I think fishing, especially in early game, is really important. All right, so you see I got that grub, and then you would make fishing tackle. And I have all the components to make a fishing tackle. No reason to do that yet. I need to more worry about making a campfire. And then the next thing I need to go for is a platform. I'm going to need some more nails. Ooh, blueberry. That's important. Give me some more resources. But the water is a good source of protein. You've got kelp, you can fish, and you need a water source. So being close to water is important, but you don't have to live right on top of the water. But there are advantages to it. You can get water, and you don't have to step outside and come face to face with a wolf or a bear that will kill you right away. You can fish at night relatively safely if you set up the base correctly. Now, I've done bases here on the beach. I built my lighthouse over there. I've built right on the water over there. I've built on just about every piece of water on this map. So, oh, that rabbit has expired. So, I've got 20-ish minutes before its body decays, and then it's no good to me. So I need to butcher it and cook it up sooner rather than later. Question is, where am I going to build this season? Ooh, okay. I saw the wolf and then I saw the... Oh, come on. Aha, hold on a second. See, I don't know why this got changed. I didn't reinstall the game, but for some reason, all my controls got changed out. All right, that looks good. There we go. I like to use the control button as my sneak or get down button. Ah, scrap metal. Nice. Run, chicken, run. I think, because it's close enough to the water, I have never built in this area before. I think I would like to build in and around this cliff face. Using that cliff face, maybe put a pod house hanging off the cliff there, with another pod house hanging off the cliff here, and then I can just jump from one to the other. Because you can do that right now. There's no, there's nothing required. Just as long as you're going fast enough. I wouldn't, try to do it at a walk because you're probably going to fall and break a leg and hurt yourself, or possibly kill yourself. Now, I did actually spend the season 2, or basically season 1. I called it season 2 because it was the second time that I started the game up, but it was the first time I ever recorded this game. I built right here and I got killed by a bear, and literally right next to me was a lock crate. The game was trolling me really hard, but I was still kind of new to the game. But yeah, you can just jump and do that and there's no damage. So that can be a quick escape for if things get hairy. So I like to incorporate this gorge and these 2 clip faces into my build. I don't think I can make a foundation. No, I need cordage. Let's go ahead and... I haven't got too much fiber yet. Alright. I need to find some more nails. I need to find some more fiber. Food-wise, though, I am doing pretty good so far. All right, 3 blueberries. I got a dead rabbit and dead chicken. I think I am going to go ahead and put a fire right here at the top. Now, this literally is where I've built before. I thought I crafted my campfire, but maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I did. It's right here in my inventory. Okay. Come on, there we go. Had to learn the controls again. I said it's been a while, but that's good. Every once in a while you need to take a break, So a game doesn't get stale. Wasn't what I was trying to do, but it does work. And fuel source, no, excuse me. Ignition, fuel source is already in there. Butcher and butcher. And ignite. Now, the rabbit will cook faster than the chicken, but not by much. While that's cooking, I can get some more wood. Now, I like to start the initial fire and then keep it lit continuously. Now, that requires me to get a lot of wood, and I'll do a lot of that wood gathering off camera at night. But I think for me, it's always worked as the best way. As that first fire, I do whatever I can to keep it going. And that means I stay kind of close to my base, wherever I've set up ooh, nice, a couple more blueberries. I stick kind of close to my base for the first few days when I start a season. That way, I kind of loop around. And this is a good location for looping around. I can go out that way, get one of the big trees there, get a big tree there, get a big tree over there. Hold on. right there, and then come back here, and then come around and check on my fire. And have covered some good distance while doing that, and that's nice. Let's go ahead and eat that. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat both. All right. I don't have the ability to make a foundation yet. Can I make a storage crate? No, but I do need to make some planks. Turn all that into planks. It's only going to be 4. I've got the nails. I need 5. What I'm crafting is 5, so I need some more wood so I can make some more planks. I need to get a foundation down and a storage chest now. Once I have that, it frees me up to get out and gather more because I'll have someplace to store it. And it's just a pretty good start, you know. A good meal at the beginning of a day. I mean, it didn't fill me up completely, but I'm not going to go hungry tonight, that's for sure. Now, I will have to make a fishing cabin up on the lake over there. I'll use that lake as my primary water source and my fishing hole. So before I ever put a BCU up, I will be putting down a forward operating base, maybe there and at the big lake. Because if I don't, I know the hunters are going to take those areas over, and then I'm SOL. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some more. Almost enough. But for the first few days, it's all about water, in my opinion, water management, protein, and keeping that fire going. If you can get those, you're doing pretty good. All right, so that's going to craft up. I'm going to need some more cordage. I need to find some more fiber. And yes, fiber is readily available. Don't listen to people that tell you, you can't find cordage in this game. It's dumb. It shouldn't be that hard to find cordage. It really isn't. You just have to train your brain to see it. Like there's a piece right in front of me. And if my brain hadn't been trained correctly, I might not have seen it because I was sticking out of another bush. But I knew which direction. Oop, there's a vegetable over here too. Now, did I get a seed? I got a seed, and that should be an onion seed. Yeah, okay. I mean, it'd been nice to get an actual onion, but I do need 1 seed at a minimum of each of the vegetables. So if I can find those in the first few days, that's a bonanza, in my opinion, because then every other vegetable I find until I can start planting my own, I can just eat. Now, there you go. Perfect example. That is a level 1 wolf growled at me, so I immediately backed up and I'm going the other way. That's exactly what you should do when you hear one of the wolves. Now, as the game progresses, and I'm not going to be able to catch that rabbit. I wasted so much stamina on that first one. We ain't doing that again. But as the game progresses, you'll see that I don't do that tactic anymore. You know, the wolf will growl at me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll just keep on running. This early in the game where I don't have any decent weapons and I'm really struggling to make it day to day, you better damn well be sure I'm backing up when I hear a wolf. Eventually, I'll do drive-by wolfings. That's basically when I run by with a shotgun and blast the wolf's face off. And if it's really late game, I won't even stop to butcher it because I won't need the resources anymore. I'll have gotten to the point where that little bit of resource isn't worth my time or water to wash my hands. So I'm trying to survey my general area. Once again, like I say, stay within range of my fire so I can get back and get some more wood into it before it goes out. But I still need to check the area for resources. And if you get kind of a dry spell where you feel like, damn, there's no resources around here at all, it's like nothing's spawning in, whip a 180 and go back this way and look for, and sometimes stuff will spawn in behind you. I was going to try to corner that chicken toward the rock, but let's do the jump and run method and see if I can catch myself another chicken. That'd be good for my proteins. Don't run into a wolf or a bear. Just stay away from them. One more Come on. Should be right here. Oh, you flipping kidding me. And then toward a bear. I missed it. I knew that he was going to stop. I shouldn't have stopped my jump and run. I should have just gone ahead and grabbed it. I'm out of practice. Give me a few days, a few episodes. I'll get into the game again. And I'll be the wonderful, lovable critical you guys have always known and loved. Let's go ahead and get some more grubs. Good source of wood and gives me some extra protein. Now, I probably will have a chance to grab that chicken. If it walks back toward the big tree over here, that's the direction I'm going to go next. That's another thing I like to do. As I'm gathering resources, I'll look around and I'll decide which direction I want to go next. And I want to go that direction right there. Oops, sorry. And I've already looked ahead and said, okay, that's the direction I want to go. Hold on, how do I... What happened? I have to remember how to control this. It's been a while. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. And I do have enough nails. It's cordage just holding me up. That should be enough. Yes. As soon as that next cordage done, I'll get my storage. Oh, maybe I won't be going towards. See, now this is why I'm glad I keep looking out forward. I want to hit that tree, but now that bear's moved over there. So, yeah, I will not be going to that tree. But we can go to the other tree. That's what I'm saying. There's 3 trees right here in close proximity. And then behind me, there's another 2, and even a third one if I go up the mountain a little bit. Now, that wolf was off to my right. I just kept running past it. I should be good. But I know that wolf's over there, so now I'm going to keep an eye this way. Make sure he's not walking over here to investigate. Just stopping my my chopping just to listen for a second. I'm also looking out for that bear. Okay, he's going the other way. And this area is good for resources. My fire's still going. That's a good thing. No, I'm not going to be living on the top of the cliff. Like I said, I'm going to do an overhanging base. I'll do a pod house, what I call it before, where it's a half circle or 3/4 of a circle, and part of it will be sticking into the rock. Let's go ahead. All right. How do I do this again? Okay, I'll just click it in that way then. I can't remember how to split stuff. It's been so long. It'll come back to me. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. I know. A game with zombies in it. But they came out with a new update, and I'm actually really enjoying the update. So, yeah. I'm not going to stop playing the game. I'm back into it again. But here's our first foundation. I want to put it up in such a way as I can access the fire without... it's going to make me bend over, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. I can duck down to get into the fire. My storage container's ready. And I'm going to store that on this side of the base. And finally start putting stuff away. I'll keep the ammo on me. And I'll keep the food on me for now. I don't intend on being out at night, but just in case I am, I'll keep the glow stick out. I'm usually careful, especially in the first few days about it, but the sun's starting to set, and I still want to run around and try to get some more resources. Maybe another chicken or 2 would be nice, and some more fiber. I want to get a fishing pole made as soon as possible. Checking my area, trying to see where that next resource that I want to go for is. You know, trying to find that. Ooh, there's fiber right there at the top of the hill. Just off to the side of the tree, there's a piece of fiber up there. And a wolf, level 3 wolf. Okay, definitely want to stay away from that level 3 wolf. Oh, there's a bear. You know what? I don't care. I want that fiber. I'm getting my fiber. There we go. All right, goal posted it. One on either side and I'm good to go. Another wolf. I'm on the lookout for a chicken. I'd say your first 48 hours in game, chicken is probably your primary food source. I got lucky and had that rabbit. Now, I didn't make a good showing for myself of actually catching the rabbit, but I got lucky and had a rabbit in the area. Oh, nice. You'll also notice that I keep running in game. I don't like to walk. If my stamina gets too low, then I will walk. I prefer to stay at a running pace. It's always the way I've played Subsistence. But if you're not confident with it, don't do it. Save your stamina, move around slowly. Now, there's a deer. I'm not going to be able to take the deer down right now. I mean, yes, I could probably get a one-shot kill to the head with my pistol, but I would have to get a one-shot kill. And right now, that ammo is my emergency. Oh, crud. There is a wolf attacking me. If it's a bear, I'm just going to run. If it's a wolf, I've got a chance with the pistol. And that's only if I get headshots every time. Another rabbit. Not what I'm looking for. Come on, give me a chicken. I pushed it. Level 3 wolf. I had a chicken get pushed this way. Come on. Now, if one of the wolves or the bears want to kill that deer for me and then move off quickly so I can come in and harvest it, that would be great. But typically, the carcass will disappear long before the wolf or bear moves away. You can kind of drag the predator away and make a big loop, and sometimes that works to get you access to the carcass without getting killed. But most times, it doesn't. I mean, I've done a video on how to drag them away, but unless you have really good stamina, and right now I don't have good stamina, you can see my proteins and my fruits and vegetables are low, my hydration's low. I'm going to go ahead and drink this now. And we need to hit the lake and get some fresh water so I can cook it in the fire. Been away from the fire for a few minutes. I'm a little concerned. It should still be lit. But I still want to hit it real quick. Add a little more wood to it. Oh, is that a... No, that's a rabbit. I was hoping... Okay, good. It's still lit. We're going to add some more fire to the Barbie. Some more wood to the Barbie. And then we're going to grab some more water. And I do apologize to anybody that is offended by my attempt at an accent and using the inappropriate words. It's horrible. I know. 3. I'm going to need to get more wood already. I already had gotten more wood, but I need more. Always need more wood, more protein, more fiber. Fiber is life. And I'm constantly running out of stamina. I don't want to have to eat that apple, but I'm probably going to need to. In fact, let's go ahead and eat the apple and get my fruits and vegetables on the way up. Hopefully that'll give me enough stamina to make this run. Because now I'm fighting the ever-setting sun. Alright, get that filled up. Get it off my bar so I don't accidentally drink it. Any kelp nearby that I can grab really quick and easy? A couple clams down here. Unfortunately, you can't get clam meat. I did mention that to Cold Games, that early game, it would be nice if we can get some clams. You know, you open up a clam and you get clam meat out of it as well as a pearl. And I wouldn't say every time. Sometimes you'll get nothing. Sometimes you'll get both. But it would be nice to have the option, the ability to get some clam meat from the clams and not just pearls. And oh my god, is it getting dark quick. Hold on. They got a little too far from base. We're going to use the blue light special. Level 2 over there. There's my fire. I was a little turned around. But another reason why I built high up, at least for now, to put a fire out, is so that I could, I won't say easily find it, but more than likely find my base. Got a little bit of fire to keep it going throughout the night. Yes, I'm cold, I know. The game's like, you need to light a fire. I know I'm wet and it's cold. I'm living on top of a hill. Bad combination, but try to give you guys some more light to get us back here. All right. So all in all, not a bad first day in the subsistence. I do need to capture some more food. I wish I'd been able to capture that that other chicken that got away from me. But I'm not gonna capture that all the time. And I don't have enough resources to make a bow either, I don't think. No. The bow is gonna take 6, but I have the sticks I need. I need some more cordage. Once I have a bow, getting the chickens will be a lot easier because I already have a few arrows. All right, guys and gals, that's the first day in subsistence. I've been Critical. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.